against Eclipse Academy versus Spray and Pray. Tonight I am joined by
A chibi Jedi.
you forgot your own name. I love it. Off to a cracking start. Our first map tonight is going to be on Nepal. We should be getting underway very shortly. Basically, why are you spectating red only?
I have no idea. I would wonder why the owner of the game is doing that at the moment. Maybe they just want me to spray and pray.
Maybe they do. They clearly think you're a massive spray and pray. Wow, my English today is excellent. Spray and pray fan.
Yeah, definitely.
But
you know, gotta root for that team.
Gotta root for the teams.
Yep. So I don't know about you, but I don't really know much about any of these two teams. How about you, Welsh?
No, I don't know anything about these teams. I used to know Eclipse full. I know their non-academy team because they used to verse us back in season 1. My team then, but both of these are newish teams. I'm pretty sure, as we're getting a lot of new teams in season 2 of the International Overwatch League. A lot of teams that have decided to break up into smaller teams of their own. So a couple of teams have decided, nah, I'm done with this team. Let's make 2 teams instead of 1. A couple of teams have dropped down brackets. Some have gone up brackets. Some have had rebrandings altogether.
Definitely heard that.
I know your team that you're currently on had a rebrand, didn't it? Well,
yeah.
I say a rebrand. You just added a number to the end of your name.
Yeah, we're version 2.0, so the new Pachimari Revenge. But sadly, we're only at tier 1 at the moment. But hopefully tier 2 at some point.
It's fine. I'm also in tier 1 at the moment with my team. We'll get to play each other at some point.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if we'll have some good casters for our game. Oh, it looks like we're already loading in.
It does. What do you think they're going to be running here? Do you reckon they're going to go full brawl comp, dive comp, tank, shield and bubble, or do you reckon Hog's going to see a lot of play considering his new buff?
Actually, Hog got a huge nerf recently from what I heard, so I was hoping to see some good ball going on. Some balls to win on point.
Nerf. He got a nerf, but I wouldn't say it was that bad.
I mean, I've heard he's worse than before the buff, so... But, you know, he could still withstand, but I'm typically hoping to see some Ball and Lucio for this point.
Ball and Lucio.
Some good boops would be nice.
Some boops.
Some good boops.
Some boopsies.
Yep. Some boop action,
boopsies.
You know. Gonna love that boops.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we get some Faras then. Might be an indoor map, nice. But... Oh, no, yeah. It looks like we're gonna see Winston and Hog from Eclipse. And then Spray and Pray, we're going to get...
Reinhardt and Zarya.
Yeah, tank and shield.
They also do have a Pharah, so they're probably going to do some pharmacy over there. Some nice. I don't really like running Pharah myself, but you never know.
I love playing Pharah. Pharah's one of my go-to DPS players, Pharah and McCree. But her recent nerf has really hindered me at the moment, as I perfectly got the flying down without like touching the ground and all that, but the new nerf is really suffering me. Seeing some interesting picks there straight away from Commander, getting a nice pick on Lucio, but Fedus returning the favor on Daddy. No one's
it looks like Eclipse is holding this point really well.
See you later. Farah did just get hacked, so she's currently out of the sky, but she's back up there, and Eclipse have taken the points. So their time is ticking up while the other team are attempting to get onto the point now.
Carano does take down Sammy though, so that is huge for Spray and Pray. But Frood just does take down Aaron. And Daddy with that Frood. Oh, but the res gets Aaron back up.
This does look like it could be a Spray and Pray's win here.
Yeah,
just need to get rid of that Farah.
Yep.
And
he needs to... Daddy takes down Mama Bear. Being down support,
Daddy
I hate that as a support main.
And we've just got a monkey left on point who's currently going ape, but aping is not helping right now.
There is a doofus holding the point though for Eclipse right now, but he looks like he's going back to his team.
Ooh, are you seeing these ult charges right now? Because I'm seeing 6 ults coming online for next team fight for Spray and Pray, and only 3 for Eclipse.
Eclipse. Yeah.
They're gonna struggle with this fight, but hopefully Spray and Pray don't decide to use all 6 at once. We'll see what they're gonna bring out first. They're gonna go with the Valk for the start. So we got Valk
and
going
Mama
off
does
right
take down
now.
Sammy. Sorry, Madam.
Ooh, there goes Justice.
Ooh, that
and he gets a
takes
nice
2
double.
picks right there. Oh, and a Mercy Res coming in, but hard pause. Looks like we have a pause
Clearly
again.
an accidental pause from the current owner of the game.
Yep.
They're clearly either A, falling asleep on the point, or they pressed the wrong button. Well,
looks like Madam goes down again, so beating down as support for Spray and Pray. But they still do have 5 ults. Or sorry, 4 ults.
4 ults. They used 2 in that fight, which is good. They're keeping that ult economy going.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice 2 picks there, taking out one of the supports and the DPS.
Oh,
Both
there
the
is
DPS
a
down.
going off for Eclipse. It does take down Dabby.
We just got one
Did
left
you see
on
that
point
Lucio
for
boop
Eclipse.
also for Addy? Addy took out Lucio.
The Lucio boop on the Pharah, which is quite an interesting.
Yes, definitely, I agree there.
The flying mechanic in the new patch update has clearly hindered her performance as well. No,
So it looks like for
it's done
Eclipse
for
we
me.
do still have 2 ults coming in. And it looks like for Spray and Pray we still have 4.
Ooh. So close with the immortality there, but just misses on the Reinhardt.
A-Rod does take down Mama Bear though, so that is being down for support for Eclipse, and the Cat does take down Sammy, but Fruit does take down Cat. So they are down. Oh, but the res! That res is huge for an off-pick.
That was some ballsy res there. Junkrat's going to go around the back by the looks of it. Maybe he's going to get for a nice tire here.
Yeah, you know, flaky tires, gotta do perfect for Junkrat. Looks like he's going to separate. Well, that shatter though, but it does not take anyone. There is a beat going off as well, and an Angry Ape on point. Let's see if the Angry Ape can juggle some people for Eclipse. It does take down a Bug Cat. But Res Daddy, Sammy does kill himself though, sadly.
And Eclipse are currently holding on in there. They're keeping this point. They want it. They want to catch the cat.
Is that attack visor here? Taking down Ant?
That's overtime going down, and unfortunately Spray and Pray do not take the first round on this map, and Eclipse are putting up a hard fight, but Spray and Pray are coming back with it.
Definitely.
What do you reckon we're going into next? Village? Nope.
Indeed, you are correct.
What a good guess that was.
Exactly. So it does look like Spray and Pray is changing up their comp a bit. They are running an Ashe, Reinhardt, Reaper, Zarya, Mora, and a Mercy. And from Eclipse, we do have a Reinhardt, Zarya, Soldier, Doomfist, Lucio, and a Mora.
And all of those are now wrong because they've just changed them.
Oh, to Torbjorn!
Yeah,
I'm actually worried this season for comp. You know if his buff going on?
We're going to see both teams head up for the high ground here and take the fight initial on that first bit. Ooh, never mind.
It looks like Zarya's going in by herself at choke.
Yeah, and she's got 4 of them there on her, so she is going to get destroyed there.
Ron does take down Fruto. Sammy takes down Cats.
But at the moment, Spray and Pray are still winning this team fight by the looks of it. They have the superior bodies.
They did get a res off
Ryan
on
gets
Cats
a nice
also,
pin there, but unfortunately doesn't connect him with the wall.
Yep. The turret does take down Sammy though, and Corrado does take down Mama. So looks like Eclipse are bound both supports. Looks like they need to reset and group up.
Oh, that's a good placement on the turret there. It's out of sight from the initial push, therefore you get some good coverage.
Definitely, I agree with that one.
I think Eclipse need to just focus the turret, focus the Reaper, get on that point, and brawl it out. If you get rid of the Reaper, you're you're in the superior position for Brawl at the moment with the Junkrat, just because the high impact damage that you can get there. But both Rhines go down, so currently it's a draw, but Rhine gets res.
Res offer, and the Daddy is back up, but does take down Corrado again.
But Daddy is currently low on
spray,
health.
we do have 2 ults incoming. Sorry, my apologies. Almost a third with the Torb ult coming in as well.
Molten Core. I preferred it when his ult was give me a bigger turret.
Yep. Oh, I do hear attack visor come off. Does it get anyone?
Attack visor, but unfortunately,
that was huge with that 3K with that tire from Fruit over there. Did you see that?
I didn't. I was watching the attack visor, who he decided he wanted to use an entire attack visor against the Torb turret, which attack visor does not lock on to a Torb turret.
Sadly not. Did it used to though with vanilla Overwatch? I believe it used to.
No, it's never locked onto a Torb turret. That's one of the things you can get around with attack visor. It doesn't lock on to any of the ultimates, so rip tire and stuff like that. You can just get up on them quicker. It's a good way to use it.
So it does not look like Spray and Pray likes to group up. They look like they like to be separated and group up slowly and surely.
Huh? And just giving the other team ult charge, and it's not going to help them here.
No, the turn trickle down that
is Death Blossom, but it gets pooped away.
Ever does take down Commando. Do I hear another tire coming?
And it gets a lovely double kill.
That's another 2-piece. And technically a 3 because it takes out Aaron. The Ant does get a res off Daddy. Let's see if Daddy and Cats could do anything together.
Ooh, we get some
like
Helix rockets going in, and they're just going to go back up. No, they're going to go push the choke as a 4-stack.
Yeah, they're going to try choke. Oh, no, I think they're actually... They're actually pushing in as a 4-stack. But there's a Cole going off with a grab. Grab does get the Reinhardt.
Interesting that the soldier decided to jump down off the high ground then to throw down his healing, even though the...
Shatter does go off. It does shatter the Ryan. Rue does take down Daddy though. And Aaron takes down Mama Bear. But there is a res on point. Get up Daddy again.
Commander.
Yep. Ant with these reses. I think Ant will get my MVP vote of the game today so far. With all their reses are going off, they're pretty risky. Not gonna lie.
They are doing pretty well on Mercy at the moment. You see here though with Eclipse that grouping up before they're going in.
Yep. Definitely smart idea, especially for control maps like this, but it does look like Spray and Pray does have 3 ults incoming when Eclipse sadly only has maybe a tire. Let's see if it can get any. Oh, do I hear Ryan charge raid? Does it pin anyone? Oh, it does pin the Reinhardt, but Ryan charge goes off also for Daddy. Does not pin anyone.
Molten Core goes off on point
with a shatter. Colorado with his Junkrat skills. I do hear a tire incoming.
And he gets taken out by Molten Core.
And that is a team kill. Looks
right
like
then.
it is tied 1-1 for Spray and Pray and Eclipse right now on Nepal.
Oh, I'm going to have to say Torb right now is definitely putting in some work for this team.
Definitely. With that huge buff he got too, of all the shotgun players in Overwatch right now, it's a good idea to run some shotgun players for Overwatch for deeps.
Just run Reaper. Reaper best shotgun.
Do you really call those shotguns though? I mean, they're kind of more like AR or some machine guns combos, but you know.
Reaper are they're literally shotguns.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So it looks like from Spray we do have a Torbjorn and Arissa, Junkrat, Zarya, Mora, and Mercy. And from Eclipse there is a Reinhardt, Zarya, Junkrat, Doomfist, Lucio, and Amora. Or if I ran off the beginning with this Arissa going on, it looks like Colorado is kind of low already, but he is getting healed.
Again, Eclipse are more of an aggressive team. They are on the point while Spray and Pray are still trying to fight to get onto the point, so the capping is going straight into Eclipse's hands here. and that's going to help them out in the long run as they are
But
going to
I
be.
do hear Res again from Ant King getting a catch up though. It's not as huge for Spray and Pray right now. They just have to coordinate teamwork together better, I think, and gripping up.
But then Daddy goes down straight away, and there
Hey,
goes
Ron
a,
also goes down. Yep, they are getting staggered quite hard. They need to group up together and fall back and group up, but that is a hard reset.
Ooh, we're not going to see some spawn traps here, are we?
I hope not. That's not allowed in international, is it?
Yeah, it happens. We had one the other day when we were playing in our scrim. We were spawn trapped on the semi-finals in our spawn against a diamond team. That was fun.
I do hear a tire coming in. Let's see if it gets anyone.
Ooh, it gets
Ooh, it does get
punched
broken
out.
up by the Doom Fist, but Doom does go with Reinhardt goes with a charge, but Ryan is getting wrecked by that Doom Fist. I hear another tire coming in from Ever. It does take down Daddy.
That's a nice tire, but that
Do I hear
gets
Res?
the res,
Ant
yeah.
again taking up Daddy?
And gets
Yup.
Daddy up.
Ant did the reses, like, they gotta
But
teach me
Daddy
how to
gets
play
taken
some Mercy.
straight away.
The grab gets like 3 or 4 right there for Eclipse, let's see.
Got a nice free pick there in the grab, but no one to capitalize with an additional. Oh,
But
Shatter
there is a
does
shatter
pick up
going
two,
on right now.
and
Yep.
both gets taken
Cats
out.
and Ants actually do go down. Doom is overextending a bit, trying to stagger the Reinhardt right now.
I think they're just entitled to go for the fight in front of their spawn right now, considering they have 90% and they just need to hold the point.
Oh, Ant does get a res off again. Daddy is back up. Looks like Ever does take down Madam though. Oh, I
the
do hear
flanking
Tarbok going
Torbo.
on point. And a tire coming in, but double tire. Looks like Ever
Double
does take
tire,
down
and
Daddy,
here
and
comes
Daddy
Meteor
takes down
straight
Ever.
down.
Let's see. But that graphic gets people, but there's nothing to follow it. But Aaron does take down Sammy. Boy does take down Aaron though. Looks like there's only a Mercy left on the point right now. Nope, there
Nope,
she is with
Mercy,
Cats right now.
Lucio, and Torbjorn
And
left on the point.
Junkrat. Yep.
Basically,
Looks
we
like
got a nice
Daddy's also came with us
4v4
now too.
here.
Let's see if they can group up and hold this point.
Ooh, about
Fruit
Cats
is killing
gets
out
taken
Cats. Yep. And I hear Shatter. Daddy does take down Boy, but Stanley does take down Daddy after that.
Definitely getting some good picks in
I
this
hear a
fight.
Torb turret being set up somewhere. Looks
Yeah.
like it's holding the point quite well.
Wow,
And
it's not-
does res Daddy again. Aaron takes down Aaron. Also takes down Sammy. But there is a Doofus still on point, but Daddy takes him out easily.
Damn, that was some intense fight there for that point.
Exactly,
Well-
but you know,
well done,
Spray
though.
Prey was
Spray
able to
and Pray.
hold it, you know? Yeah,
They
they
captured
claimed
that.
it. Yeah,
They're like,
and
no,
Madam
no,
does
this-
take
this
down
is-
Boy.
This is no shutout win. We are putting a fight in. This is going to 99 out of 99.
Exactly, I get really stressed when it's one of those games. How about you?
I do get stressed, but I just need to point out that we do not appreciate teabagging in the games, though.
Oh, yes. No, we do definitely not. Not in international. Definitely not allowed. Looks like Doofus has been stuck up. I do hear
Good
Shatter.
shatter there.
Oh,
Hold up.
Torvald's going off on Portugal. Let's see if he gets anyone. Cats does take that boy, but again, Ant with that res. I do believe they get MVP vote for my
Here
this
comes the
group
top
tonight
tire
for
from
me.
the outside. It's going to get...
You hear tire? Yeah, does it get anyone? It
Yeah,
does
gets
get
Lucio.
at.
Here
But
comes
there's another
another
tire
top
coming in
tire.
as well. It does take a 2-piece, but Ron does take down Ever.
It's just
There's a Zarya fighting on point. Gets a Torbjorn. Let's see if Torbjorn holds.
Just
Open
the Reinhardt
there.
left on
Daddy
point.
trying to follow. Oh, but he does get stuck in the grab.
This will heal you.
And that is them taking it back. Eclipse have the point. Oh, they don't...
Oh,
they,
but there is a contest going on right now with Spray and Pray. Who's holding? Oh, they drop beat. But Cass does go down. Sammy does take on Madam, and Mama does take an ant. But
beautiful
there's a
shot.
shot
Picks
off a
up
point right
three.
now. Yep, Sammy does take down Daddy. The Torb turrets though try to make some work, but Sammy does take out Aaron. Do I hear Genji now also?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the Genji. Yep, there was a
There is
Genji.
a Genji.
You clearly have
And
better
first
heroes than
map
me.
does go to Eclipse.
Yeah, so currently we are sitting at 1-0 to Eclipse, and I think that the next map is going to be. Should we take a guess?
You said, I believe it was either Dorado or Rialto or one of those two maps.
It was Rialto.
believe-
You've got a better memory
There
than
we
me
go.
because I completely forgot what it was.
They sound familiar to me, so I always get confused between the two maps, but you know,
I get that.
yes. That was a nice double piece for play of the game for the Junkrat there.
Oh, definitely. Junkrat's play of the game was lovely.
Okay.
But I will say, though, definitely Ant was on the ball there with those reses. They were some
Yes,
beautiful reses.
definitely.
And then you also had Aaron's Torb, man. That shit was insane on the second point. He was getting those
Exactly.
kills, getting perfect positionings on the... Well, not so much perfect, but unconventional positionings on the Torb turrets where Eclipse weren't expecting them to be there. So it was excellent work there. And yeah, I think Spray and Pray have a really good shot of coming back from this anyway. Maybe it could be a nice 3-1 for them. Or Eclipse are going to go all the way and they're just going to be like, no, we are winning this hands down. This is our game tonight. Stop this. This is how we play.
Definitely. How about Frood with his Doomfist? Did you watch him at all? He got
Oh.
his shots perfectly every time he landed on those perfect
There's
combos
some
with
definitely
Doomfist.
good Doomfists.
Yes. I am a horrible Doomfist myself, but you know, maybe he could teach me how to play someday.
Maybe. Have to give him an ask.
Exactly.
Well, I don't
Post-game
play
interviews?
Doomfist
Question
myself.
mark?
Yeah, Doomfist is not my go-to hero. I preferably would avoid him. I do. But yeah, there's some good lineups in that team. There was. What do you reckon the strats are going to be on Rialto today then? Considering-
You know, when I run some comp, I do see a lot of dive running on Rialto personally right now. So I'm hoping to see some dive in this friendly scrim. Some Winston Diva combos would be nice.
Or some
And maybe an Ashe.
or some Winston Winston balls, pretty good.
Yeah, that too.
Gotta love
Some Ashe,
balls.
some Widows, you know, some friendly hit scan fights from both teams as well.
Some sniper
With a
duels in the
pocket
sky.
mercy.
Wait,
Exactly.
not in the sky. Some sniper
so it
duels
does
from the
not-
high ground.
Does not look like we have any subs and we're
Welcome
going
to
straight into
Rialto.
Rialto.
No, they already did the subs. You just weren't paying attention.
Oh, okay, calling out your co-caster. I see how it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nope, they're pausing.
No, again, it's an accidental pause by the host. This person needs to take their thumb off the X button or whatever button their pause is.
Exactly. So it does look like we do have Spray and Pray on the attack first, and we do have Eclipse on the defense first.
I was very disappointed in this map though when it got announced.
Really, it's a love or hate map for me. I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing. I just find that I take mostly defeats on it myself when I run
Ready
comp,
for battle.
so it's quite depressing there.
I feel like it's another one of those maps you never tend to see a hold on second point. Second point holds are very rare. It tends to be first point hold or
Attackers
third point
incoming
hold.
in 30
is
seconds.
the more
Yes, I definitely
beneficial.
agree there.
Like you'll
So-
always get the block up on these two corners that I'm currently looking at, but other than that, it's very much you hold in that first section and you let them get past the bridge, but you don't let them take the second corner, or you hold them on the final just before the
Five,
second to
four,
last corner at the
3,
end.
2, 1. Attackers
So,
incoming.
looks like for Spray and Pray, we do have an Ashe, Sigma, Junkrat,
Why
Hog,
not? Is he gonna
Lucille,
go for a
and Mercy.
charge straight off the bat?
Maybe? And it looks like for Eclipse, we do have a Diva, Reinhardt, McCree,
We do
Widow,
have Ashe
Lucio,
going behind
and
the
a
back
Mercy.
right now. Will Ashe take out the Mercy? She does get a nice
Maybe.
dynamite set into her, but unfortunately it doesn't take her out.
Definitely. Looks like Mercy's going back to her team right now, though. For
Widow
Eclipse,
takes
but
out Ashe.
Yeah, and Ad does take a boop off at Cat, but Daddy does take down Sammy. Daddy, yep, taking down Sammy. Fred is rocking some Widow. Let's see if Fred can make any of those shots.
Let's have a look, see how their Widows are going. And they get some shots. Will they pick up some shots? You get a miss.
Fred did look like he was trying, but he does need to take down
Aaron
Aaron.
takes them out.
Aaron's laying those shots with Ash.
Aaron's shots were more on target there, and we get some missed hooks, but he's being currently pushed back by Torb. We're getting another res there by
we
Mama
do
Bear.
see a res from Mama, but I do hear a timer. Oh, Aaron, that 2-piece, 3-piece, and it looks like there is a res going though from Ant again. Ant with these reses, oh my god.
Aaron
crazy
though,
tonight.
pulling off some crazy plays.
Exactly.
Ooh, beautiful.
I've actually
pick
never
there
seen him
by
run an Ash. I always see him
Bedrock.
run Junkrat. Oh, Fred does take out Aaron. Shot for shot. Oh, the hog hook. Did you see that on the Diva?
Definitely a good hook to get him round the corner without this team.
Oh, there's a flex score off a point with a Diva bomb coming in though, and a high noon. Let's see, the high noon does pick out two piece right there. Aaron does take out Bugsy though.
But Aaron gets taken out by Fedra again. Widow
And
has...
Mama does run Bugsy also too. Let's see if Spray and Pray can group up the reset, because right now they are outnumbered. And it looks like actually Eclipse is trying to flank on the left side, rather go and choke. But Ryan is pushing choke as well. Shadow go off, takes down all three there, but there's no picks.
But no follow-up, that's the
Oh,
problem.
dropping beat. Daddy takes down Sammy. Bunny does take down Aaron, and Corrado does take down At. So we do need some gripping up for both teams.
Bunny
But
gets
Madam
met,
does take down Mama.
and Bunny was the last one left on point. Widow is currently on her own. She gets taken out, and it looks like
that is the
Spray to Pray are going to take the
Spray
point.
Pray.
Yeah, Ryan was just a little bit short off that, but contesting.
So it does look like Spray and Pray also does have 4 ults incoming as well, while it looks like Eclipse only has possibly 2, but I do hear a tire. Let's see if it could get anyone.
It gets a lovely triple.
Corrado does take down 3-piece right there. That might be play of the game, this one.
More likely, to be fair, going to be play of the game, as kills are always played. Like, there's clearly better things that are happening in the game that are more valuable.
It looked like Spray and Pray almost C9 the cart, where they're going to percent it and completely forgot about the cart.
Ooh, Commander gets taken out there, but revived, yep.
Five Ant again. Oh, there is a flex going on. Let's see if they can pick up a Diva Bomb coming in as well. Let's see.
No
He does
picks
not
on
get
Diva
anyone,
Bomb.
sadly, but did I see a res again from Ant? Ant
No.
does get off the sector.
No res.
Oh, there is a bomb going out. Shatter also going out. Mama does res at. Fred does take out Cat. Hey, Ron does take out Sammy though. Oh, I hear Genji now from Fred. Got Cole going off right now for Eclipse. Let's see if it can protect anyone. Shooting at a Genji while he's reflecting at you. Never really a good idea going on.
What you want about? It's clearly an excellent idea. Best idea they could have had.
Oh,
Here comes a Riptide.
there's another tire. Oh, it does take out Sammy. That is huge right now. Madam does also take down Mama.
He's got some nice picks there. He got down the DPS. Not DPS, maybe
Definitely.
support.
And Madam does take out Bugsy. Aaron takes out Fru, but At does red Madam. Corrado does take out Buddy though.
And
Ooh,
that's
Aaron does take down
the
At.
second point.
And it does get down another sexy res.
It's just proving my point again, by the way. We get the stall on that turning, and then it's you either stop at the first point, or the third, or they go all the way. There's no second point stall in this map anymore.
That is true. I agree with you on that one. So it does look like for Spray and Pray, we do have 4 ults coming, and by Eclipse only has maybe 3? No, sorry, 4.
Yeah, I'm seeing 5 ults.
5?
5 ults
I
from
miscounted,
both
I
teams, to be fair.
apologize. Oh, I do hear a whole hog getting off.
Whole hog is going
I
off.
also
It
hear
doesn't
High Noon.
pick
Let's see if he
anyone.
gets
High
anyone. In the
Noon.
back line, Bugsy in the back line does take a 2-piece. Good job, Bugsy. But Cats does take down Bugsy.
I'd back out at this point. You're down your main healer. You've
Yeah,
got
exactly.
ults going
Well,
in
Mama
that are
does
not
get res
needed.
off, but Daddy takes down Sammy. Oh, the Diva Bomb. Let's see if this one can get anyone. Ooh, Cat Buddy does take down 2 people right there. Taking down both their tanks from Spray and Pray right now. That needs to be a reset.
That is a
Lucio needs to
reset.
get
Why
out.
are they still fighting that fight? Get out and get back to your team.
I wonder if they noticed that their tanks are down.
Clearly not today.
Nope. But Aaron still does have his Bob. Maybe he could take someone out with his Bob. Oh, it looks like Kat is back with her team.
Are we going to see a Bob MVP then?
I do. I just hear a Bob going out right now. Let's see if he takes out one. Oh, but I do see a Lamp going on point. Lamp is completely wrecked. Fred does take down Aaron. Corrado does take out Fred. Daddy takes out the mech. So I do hear a res. Does it get anyone? No?
That wasn't a res. That was her ult finishing. There's the res.
There's a res. Sorry, this sounds similar to me. My apologies on that behalf.
You were predicting the future. Here comes the fire.
Yes, I am a mind reader. It's close to Halloween, so that's my Halloween costume
nice
here.
double
I
kill
hear
there.
High Noon going off top left corner. Let's see if it gets it. Oh, but he does get hooked and killed by Cat.
He got blocked by the shield. He then got secreted, and then he got hooked. That Noon was not going off, no matter what.
Nope. Sadly not. And it looks like Spray and Pray does
unfortunate.
make all 3 points though. So let's see if Eclipse can do better in better time. With only 45 seconds left for Spray and Pray.
Initiating match.
45 seconds, though, is still a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh, another pause. Gotta love all these unpredictable pauses of this evening.
Do you know how to pause? Do you want to know how to pause? Well, let me show you how to pause. See?
Is that like our 4th or 5th pause of this match, I believe?
That's the 3rd one in this match alone, and I think that's the 4th overall of accidental pauses.
Yes.
Or is it strategic?
Ready for battle.
So it looks like for Spray and Pray, we do have an Ash, a Sigma, Junkrat, Hog, Lucio, Mercy. And it looks like from Eclipse, we do have a Reinhardt, Sigma, Soldier, Reaper, and they have not. Oh, they have an Ana. They have not picked a second support yet, though.
And a good hero.
And a good healer, and a Mercy. I love the Ana Mercy combo right now, especially the climbing comp.
Anna Moira, all the way.
Really? More with her nerfs, I prefer Mercy. Being a Moira me myself, I've been learning her a lot recently.
Nah, Anna Moira definitely. Me and a friend of mine climbed all the way to Diamond with just using Anna Moira nano boosters.
Damn.
That was fun.
Yep. So it looks like they're fighting on the bridge. I don't see. Maybe we can get the boots off from Madam. Looks like Ant is already half though. Fred does take down Aaron. Corrado does take down Mama, and Corrado takes down Ad. But Techno does take out Corrado. It looks like Eclipse is down both their supports. That is a hard reset. Madam does take out Bugsy.
Seeing some good picks here.
Yeah. Right on the car. Oh, it does not look like the Hog can make his hooks though. I do hear a red from At getting a Bugsy again.
Sorry. Didn't mean to
Fine.
yawn there.
That time difference.
Yeah, but you know
Sounds like
that's
some-
nearly 2 a.m. and I'm still up.
Open do some more coffee.
Oh, coffee is
Daddy
a
does
horrible
take down
drink.
Techno. Bugsy does take down that tire though, but it looks like we do have 2 ults from
Ooh, that's
Spray
some good
Pray?
damage there.
Yep.
Good
We
damage
do
on
have
that
a
Lucio.
shatter coming in from Bunny over here. Oh, I hear
We have a flank shatter. We have a flank shatter. Oh, this is
definitely do.
this.
I see that coming
this
in.
Man after my own heart. No, you ruined it.
Oh, he's going back. Oh no.
He got so. Oh, unlucky Bunny.
Looks like Buddy is still trying to push, but there is Corrado trying to hold him off.
Sammy
It looks
is.
like Aaron's also close to his Bob. Let's see if they can do anything with the Bob. There is a shatter going off. Does it get
But it
anyone?
doesn't pick
No,
anyone,
but there is
no,
a drop
'cause
of
they-
feet. I do hear attack visor also going off. Let's see if that gets anyone going on.
Then we get Bob, but Bob
It
takes
does
out
take down Ant. And Aaron does take down Bugsy though.
Bob there, getting a nice
Aaron does it in
two-piece.
front. And Ant gets the res off on Sammy. That is huge right now for Eclipse. I hear a whole lot going off from Taz, but there is a flux also going off.
Okay, so we've
Oh,
had
Nano Ryan right now for Eclipse. Let's see if that can do anything. Oh, Hawk just going for a sleepy no going off right now.
Nano Ryan gets no picks, unfortunately.
Oh, and Ryan also does get hooked, but he does get back to his team right now. Corrado does take down Bugsy. Brood does take down Corrado though.
We're seeing some good push here, at least. It's not
Definitely, both good push
Both.
from both teams. I like how Spray Prey is able to hold as a team. I feel like they've actually grouped up better this second map than the first map. How about you, Welsh?
Oh, definitely. I think they've learnt to communicate more as a team, and that
Definitely.
they're attempting more.
60 seconds remaining.
So it looks like Eclipse only has about a minute to try and make to the first point.
Here comes
At
the
says
rip
Res.
shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
that 3 piece with that
beautiful
tire. Did
triple.
you see that for Corrado? That was
did.
huge. Daddy
that is gonna help them out so much if they can hold
Definitely.
this point, and they're taking it, and we all need a good win.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John,
Especially
John,
making it 1-1.
30 seconds remaining.
and hey, Bubble.
I-
Nice to see you in the chat.
There's gonna be a shatter coming in from Bunny soon, and also a what are they? Wow, I'm Reaper ult. There we go, going off from
Death
Brood. Thank you. I couldn't think. I was getting tongue-tied. My apologies.
You got ultimate nerd block. Ooh, triple there
Oh,
with
Ad
the
does take out
shatter.
Akon.
But no follow-up from the Death Blossom. I was
Nope,
expecting
but
Death
the
Blossom
junk is still
straight
trying to
away.
hold. Oh, do I see a Battle Mercy on Cart right now from Ad? I did see a Battle Mercy from Ad on Cart.
Battle Mercy.
This is Corrado. Sammy's Blossom. Let's see if he gets anyone. Does take 2 picks. And that Flux does take a Bunny. Fruit makes King Daddy. It looks
they
like
get the
Eclipse
point.
can make first point. Yeah, and they also get a res off with Bunny.
Oh, that's some intense fights there. That was a very lucky one though, as they took that in overtime. So clearly, Spray and Pray want to give them a good fight this game. They are not giving them any room.
It does look like from Eclipse we have about 4 ults incoming. With
Here
Spray and
comes
Pray
Bob.
we do have about 2. Yeah, I do see a Bob at Cart. Let's see if we can get him. But he does go for a sleep. And she gets her res off though. Oh, Bob
that's
is
a
fighting the
lovely
on
triple
point.
there.
Do I hear attack visor going off again?
Yeah,
Let's see
attack
if someone gets
visor.
one of there. That hook though. That hook from the hog. I hear a tire coming. Oh, another 3K for Corrado.
Corona
And Corrado
right
does take a
now.
buzzy too. Corrado with his Junkrat tonight. Oh.
Don't fire. Ant's probably gonna get the res on Corona here as well.
You're gonna make me yawn, Welsh.
I'm
And
so
with the
sorry.
res. It's okay. I feel bad for you with the time difference.
That's the one problem with the league, is most teams are NA, so most games are at this time. So
Yes,
And we
you
still
do
gotta
need
get
some
them
more
casted.
EU team for ya. Oh,
Yeah.
Cat does take down Bugsy.
currently, my team is the only EU team in Tier 1. Ooh, what a quad dash!
Fruit does take down Madam. Sammy does take down Ant. And looks like Fruit also takes down Daddy Aaron. So that's a 3K for Fruit right there. Corrado does take down Bunny.
I'd like to point out that Bunny there with a quad shatter. Just straight out
Yes,
the
I
bat.
saw that.
The payload has reached.
And it looks like Eclipse can make it the second point. Let's see if they can make it in third point faster than Spray and Pray over here. Does look like there's a bomb going on already though. He's got,
Bob
he's
gets
going for
slept
another
straight
sleep.
away.
Yup. He's taking a Betty by time, but there is a flux going off right now. Let's see if he can take down anyone. Nope, no follow up there. Aaron does take down Sammy though. Do I hear Nano? Nano right on cart. Let's see what happens there. Ooh, that's it hooked.
But that was an interesting one.
Sammy.
Lucio boot the Hog away, and then not the Hog, the Reinhardt away, and then Hog pulled him back into the team. There was no communication there of where they wanted that Reinhardt. Personally, I would have wanted him away from the team, considering a Nano Ryan is scary.
Yes, definitely. I hate going against Nano Ryans. They give me nightmares sometimes. It looks like Aaron's going to try to get some shots from up top, but he is dropping back down to his team.
He's going back up there by the looks of it.
Yep. It does look like Spray and Pray does have maybe 3 ults incoming, and it looks like Eclipse does have 3. Oh, it looks like we do have a lever though. Should that be a pause, or is that one of the spectators?
That's one of the spectators.
Okay. Corrado does take down Fruit. Corrado does have his tire though, and Fruit also has his tire. Oh, I do see a bomb on Cart again, but he once again he goes for another nap.
He goes night
And
night.
Ant gets a res off. Yup.
Bob getting absolutely zero.
Do I hear Shatter? Oh.
Yeah, Shatter gets 0 people in that one. Unfortunately.
Corrado does take down Bugsy. I hear another tire going off. Let's see if he gets anyone. It does take down Mama Bear. Oh, another tire coming though. Oh, 3K right there for Fruit. And Daddy does take down Fruit though. Ant does res Fruit. Does take down Corrado. Corrado takes down Buddy. Flood does take down Daddy though, but there is a flux going on at the cart. Let's see, and they are able to push it with a minute time.
No, that went into overtime.
Yeah, so they got a minute. They have a minute left.
Yeah, you said with a minute time. No, it went into overtime.
That's what I meant.
That was
That's what I meant though.
very
I
close.
worried it weird.
Initiating
Definitely.
And yeah, so we got a minute versus a minute 45. This is what I mean. Like the tiniest amount of time makes a huge difference in this game.
Definitely. I'm just glad that Spray and Pray got their mind together and are able to group up, because last map was a nightmare for them with grouping up.
ready for battle.
So it looks like for Spray and Pray, we do have a Torbjorn, Zarya, Kara, Hog, Lucio, and a Mercy. And Eclipses still need to pick some heroes. Oh, there we are. They have a Hog, Sigma, Reaper, Junkrat, Mercy, and an Ana. Love seeing Mercy Ana combo.
Again, with Ana Moira. It's just because again, you've got 2 single target healers. Yes, they're both 2 main healers, but they're both single target healers. With at least with Moira, you've got multi-target healing, which is going to benefit your tanks better in this situation, as you'll have Ana who can focus on your DPSs, and then Moira would focus on your tanks.
So it looks like Eclipse is attacking first with only a minute to see how far they go. Hog hook right off there for Cats.
They got it across the bridge, which is always good.
Yep. I'm just surprised I haven't seen their Junkrat flanking right side. Usually I'd like to flank with Junkrat from attacking on this map.
We've got a flanking Reaper in the back line.
We do. Oh, do I hear another Hog hook going off? I do. Oh, does hook. Buddy goes down for Daddy. Daddy also takes down Sammy. So it looks like the flips are down their tanks. They do the grab off. They do hear Res going off a cart.
Ants gets taken down. There's a triple there. Well, no, a double.
Drew does take 2 picks. Yeah, he does wreck the turret and 2 other people. Bugsy takes down Daddy. Bugsy also takes down Cat. So right now, Spray and Pray is down their tanks.
Just
they
the
do
far
need to group up because they're also outnumbered. Yeah, is it just the far? Yep.
And we're going to go into overtime here. They're going to try and get the second point.
It looks like Zarya's trying going in alone right now. Oh, sorry, my apologies. They're all right side right now for Spray and Pray. Try to hold the cart. But they do make sprint from the
second
cliff.
point in a minute. They still got overtime clicking down. We've got Torb in the high
does get
ground
res
behind
off
them.
of Cats. Sammy just, oh, do I hear a barrage coming in? It does take down Fruit. Whole Hog also going off the cart. Let's see if it boots some people into the river over here, but it does not look like there's a turtle. Oh, and that's awesome. Bugsy takes down 3 people with the torp turret. Aaron does take down Sammy though with his ult.
This is some intense fight right now on this part of the map.
Yep,
Ooh,
definitely. Oh,
unfortunate
looks like
for
Ant goes down. But did you see that boot from Madam take down Bugsy there? Mama does take down Madam as well. Bunny does take down Cats. Hog battles, I love to see those.
Hog on hog action.
Definitely.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, looks like we do have a torp turret trying to flank. Oh, but Aaron does take out from my front. And Bugsy does take down the turret.
Bugsy's going for a flank behind. Has he got ult coming up? No, he's at 50%. I guess he just wants the high ground.
It does look like we do have a grab coming in from Daddy at some point. Oh, I do see it going off. It does take in 3 people. Let's see if we can do anything against. Oh, and a barrage. Oh, that's 3K for Corrado
just
there.
left on point.
And a whole hog going off. Ooh, but that whole.
And that's point.
It looks like it is. Yep, a hard hold and a team kill from Spray and Pray.
Score 4.
Still 4.5. That is some beefy distance that they're going to have to cover there from Spray and Pray, which I'm sure if they did the exact same as what they did in the first round, we will see them take that movement with ease, and they're just going to roll on through as hard as they can, get that ball rolling. Hopefully one of them plays ball.
I definitely agree with you there. Yes, hopefully. Some ball and some Lucio boops off the bridge. Would love to see that.
Ready for battle.
But it does not look like we have any balls from any teams right now.
Sombra.
Yeah, I personally love Sombra. I wish I was better with her, but you know, I'm here still learning.
Yep.
Do I also see a Hanzo for Corrado? Hanzo from Corrado actually going on as well.
Some interesting picks.
Mm-hmm.
I would have gone for more of a payload style map brawler, so just like as close to the payload as possible killing, whereas Hanzo and Sombra don't really tend to stay on payload that much.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a junk trap right outside the door. Anyone fall for it?
Stop the payload.
No, looks like the destroy instantly. Looks like Spray and Pray are doing some well grouping up around cart right now.
Ooh.
And Corrado does take down Fruit.
But the res comes straight in.
But does res Fruit. Oh, does the rock stun anyone? Let's see. Corrado does take out Fruit again.
Yeah, the rock stunned Fruit.
My barrier is destroyed.
And they're gonna see another rock here stunning Big Daddy.
Corrado does take down Sammy. Corrado also takes down Bugsy. Cats is about half health. Let's see if Cats get any health from her support. She does. Corrado does take down Bunny as well.
So we just got
Looks like Corrado might get MVP card for this map. Looks like we do have a double dragons incoming soon, hopefully, for Corrado. He does have his ult.
He might be waiting for grab though.
Maybe.
Gonna
No,
see a Vouch
does
straight
not
off
want a
the bat.
combo. It does not look like. And the dragons does not look like it takes out anyone, sadly.
It nearly took out Mercy then, as she decided she wanted to fly through it. And went from 200 health to 20.
Corrado does take down Bugsy.
Are they gonna get a nice hold here? Apparently not.
Oh, I do hear a Flux of cards as again. Do I see a May now for Fruit? I do,
There
but
is
the
a
Flux
May.
does take down Bunny and EMP
Ooh,
going
there's
off
the
a cart
EMP.
right now. Yep, does get a res off a Bunny as well.
And we've got, currently we've got her hog being hacked. Mercy is the only one contesting point at the moment.
Yep. Let's see if she can get back to her team. Hopefully her team can taxi her, but it does not look like she does get taken down by Aaron.
And Aaron are about to get the first point. Not
Yep,
Aaron,
and it looks
Spray
like
and
they're
Pray.
able to make second point. Spray and Pray also does have 4 ults for next push, while it looks like Eclipse does maybe only have 2, possibly 3. Sorry, they have possibly 4.
Possibly 5.
See through the dragon's eyes.
No? Question mark? Oh, wait.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
Eclipse can have all 6 ults online in the next fight.
True. Oh, the
We're
main
gonna
wall
see
going
a,
off.
we're gonna see a dragon from behind.
Grab, let's see if it gets in line. No, I do hear a dragons also. Double dragons does take down 2 picks with Corrado. Oh,
Why is
another
there a
pause.
That pause has ruined Corrado's.
Double dragon picks. Oh, I hear Blossom is getting one. It does take down Ant, and it does take down Madam. So, Spray and Pray is down their supports. Blizzard going off a cart. It does only freeze Zarya. Spray and Pray do need to wait for their supports if they want to push this cart, I feel like. But they are close. I do see a ball right now from Buddy.
EMP activated.
EMP going off. So did a Flux. And a beast going off. It looks like Daddy takes down Sammy and Cassius takes down Bunny. So right now Eclipse are down both their tanks. And Corrado does take a Mama as round. Daddy takes down Bugsy. And map 2 does go to Spray and Pray.
Play of the game.
And Frederick's getting play. I was not expecting that. I was expecting the dragons to be play.
I think this is more though, because was this not a free K I thought?
Triple kill.
It is a 3K. The Dragons I think only took out 2. From what I remember correctly.
There you go then. I just in one of those types of days where I swore it was more.
Is it really a day for you if it's like what, 3 in the morning now almost?
Not quite. It's 1:45.
So almost 2 in the morning. There we go.
Almost 2 in the morning.
Let's
Fine.
see if we have
I've
any
got a
subs
lovely
coming
day
in.
off tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I do have to work. I wish we could switch.
I do not wish we could switch. And trust me, you would not wish we could switch.
I mean, I like to work, so you never know.
I do about 70 hours a week.
What do you do for 70 hours a week?
I am a chef.
Oh, the food industry. Gotta love the trades.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Best trade, totally. Especially
My
right
fiancé
now in
used to
the
be a
pandemic.
dishwasher, so there we go.
Huh?
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. He used to be a dishwasher, so I was like, there you go, trades, support local. So it looks like from Eclipse, we do have J-Rod coming in.
Yeah, J-Rod.
J-Rod. From what I remember, I believe he is a Deeps player? Maybe tank?
I'm going to say tank. I feel like
You
he's
might be
going to be playing
correct.
tank.
You might be correct.
Considering we've still got Bugsy in and
How do I know how to
Frida.
pronounce that?
Yeah.
Is it Free? There's no A. I don't think it would be Frida. I think it's Frood.
Frood.
Frood?
Frood 36.
There we go.
Yeah, they were playing DPS in the last game, so those two are probably still on DPS together.
That is true. Oh, looks like Buddy did get subbed out, so you are correct. He will probably most likely be tanking.
Tankin' bankin'.
Indeed.
Shake and bake.
Does not look like Spray and Pray has any subs coming in. Looks like they're still running their standard 6 stack.
Was Bunny playing the last game?
Bunny was. I believe Bunny was a Zarya for a bit.
Yeah, Bunny has host, so I'm guessing she has paws bound to one of the, like a voice spray or something.
Yes, I was assuming that as well. So what is our third map? Welsh, do you remember? Because I certainly do not.
Oh, do you not? Oh, I'm very disappointed in you that you cannot remember what maps I told you. I mean, I clearly remember,
you
and
cannot
I'm
always
not
rely on
currently
your
looking.
co-casters.
I clearly remember, and I'm currently not looking to make sure I know what map it was. Nah, the next map we're going to be going into is Numbani. I like Numbani
Oh,
actually.
Nobani, yeah. Mine too. It's one of my favorite maps actually in this game. Perfect for a hybrid map.
Not the best hybrid map.
Do you just always disagree with me, Welsh?
No, it's just not the best hybrid map. Come on, right. There is one hybrid map that stands out from every hybrid map, and everyone loves it.
Let me guess. Is it King's Row by any
Of
chance?
course it is.
Yes, I'm
Every
surprised I have
s-
not seen them running it tonight. It is an
every
International
scrim-
Overwatch League Classic, correct?
Every scrim I've ever played in the International Overwatch League always ends with either we have a mess around on King's Row or we're playing a King's Row map. That is the way it is.
Traveling
Looks
to
like
Nubani.
we're going into Nabani.
The bunny.
Nabani. I
You
love the
think
music in
you-
Nabani.
right.
It's so catchy.
Initiating
I love Numbani, but you'd think they'd clean up by now.
Yeah, you know, maybe
I mean,
just a smidge.
It's been like two, maybe nearly 3 years since Doomfist wrecked the place. And
I
yeah,
agree
you know,
there.
it's kind of still wrecked.
I mean, that's how I also feel about Eichenwald. Eichenwald is still quite messy.
That's because that's not a active place anymore. It's an
Ready for
abandoned
battle.
village.
True.
It was abandoned
So
after
that-
the Omnic War.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I
So
know a
it
lot.
does
I know a lot about the Reinhardt.
Oh, another prize! So it does look like, again, we do have Spray and Pray on the attack first, but we do have Eclipse on the defense. Wonder if they're ever going to swap that over at all tonight.
I very much doubt it.
Looks like from Spray and Pray, we do have a Sombra, Zarya, Junkrat, Winston, Lucio, and Mercy. While we have Eclipse, we do have a Zarya, Reinhardt, Reaper, Junkrat, Mercy, Mora.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what both teams can do.
Attackers incoming.
Looks like Eclipse is holding the top right. I gotta love the top right hold on defense for this first point. But it does look like Spray and Pray try to flank right side, or left side, sorry.
Well, we're gonna go up through the high ground, which is always a good way to flank, not flank, to
Actually,
attack.
it look like they're doing lower left now.
Oh,
They're
they're
not even
going.
going high ground.
Never mind. I spoke too soon. We're gonna hear a Sombra hack, but it doesn't pick anyone off. And
No,
she gets
and
a nice
Reaper does
teleport
not
back.
have Wraith anymore. Fruit does take down the Pats though. And Fruit also does take a Madam.
Ooh, Fruit getting
Fruit
a nice
with his
double pick
Junkrat,
there.
he does
Triple
get
pick.
early picks, I find.
He's getting a nice triple pick there, which is always a good way to start a team fight.
And he's trying to stagger the team as well, which is always a good idea when they're down numbers.
Where are we gonna see now? Are we gonna go up through center?
I believe so. Also, I do see a swap from Cats. Cats is now running a Diva rather than a Winston.
Yeah, we're gonna go up center with this one, and we're gonna have a Diva Zarya now.
A-Ron does take down Mama,
Ryan.
but J-Rod does take A-Ron. Bugsy also takes down Corrado.
Ryan with that
Looks like
charge
we have
there.
Diva trying to fly. Let's see if Diva can hold herself. Daddy
Diva
takes
stays
out
alive.
J-Rod. Ants does res Corrado. And I hear a
comes
tire
Victor,
going off. Does it
taken
get
out
anyone?
straight
No,
away.
it doesn't. This. Yep. Bugsy takes down Daddy. I do hear
comes
another
another
tire coming
tire.
off though. Let's see. Oh, do I see a
Doesn't take
shower? It does
anyone.
take down 2 people. And Bugsy takes out Corado. Do I do see a beat coming off those and Valk from Spray and Pray?
Free to fight me? Sorry, Ryan's just such a sexy player, sexy beast.
He is. I'm not gonna lie there.
I mean,
Looks
just
like
look
from
at that,
Eclipse,
100%
I know.
German power.
Definitely. Looks like from Eclipse,
We're
we
gonna
do
go center
have
again.
maybe 2 ults coming in. Yep, they are going center for Spray and Pray. Let's see if I can do maybe a better hold this second time. Bugsy does take down Corona though, but there goes the beat. Let's see if they can hold that beat. Oh, do I hear a Cole
here
coming
comes
in
a
from
Cole.
Mama right now? Bugsy, oh,
Res, here
Diva
comes
Bomb.
Diva
Let's see
Bomb.
if Cats can take down one. Nope, but it does get shielded. Sadly, Fruit takes an Aaron. I hear a
Ooh,
shatter.
nice
Let's see if
shatter.
it gets one. Yep, and Boy does take down Corrado. Fruit does take down Ant, and Bugsy takes down Venom.
And
Once
with that,
again,
they're
Spray
gonna
and
hold
Pray
it
needs
with
to go
1
red
minute.
side.
60
With
seconds
1 minute to remaining, they're gonna
Looks
hold.
like they're trying to push left because Daddy takes out Fruit, but At does red Fruit.
I think they're gonna go center again.
You might be correct because it looks like they're. Oh, but there is a Torbjorn flanking lower left right now. Let's see if this Torbjorn can do anything.
A
And there is
flanking
Junkrat trying to
Tor.
peek.
Nope, they're all gonna go under by the looks of this.
Oh, but it looks like their Diva already lost her mech. Well, she got her mech
30
back quick
seconds
though.
remaining.
And do I see about 3 ults coming in right now from Eclipse also? Maybe 4, sorry?
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the quick.
Well, your tire does hit 3 pieces. Good job, Fruit, with that 3K there. Fruit with his Junkrat play.
They're getting that
And At
Reddit
does
play
that
there.
Bugsy.
10 seconds.
Yep. Bugsy takes out Aaron. That is a team kill, a team wipe from Eclipse right now. Does not look like Spray Prey has any time, but it does make, like, Spray Prey made first tick though, did they not?
Yeah, they got a tick.
So there we go.
They're at 42%.
0 to 0.
Exactly.
Switching sides.
I'd rather have a tick than no
Still lucky.
ticks, so.
Yep, ticks are always good. Well,
Definitely.
not always good. Ticks can be quite bad, actually.
Yeah, real life ticks, I don't know about that. So it does look like we do have Eclipse now on the attack. Am I correct, Vosh?
You are indeed correct. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Give yourself
Let's
a
do
shiny.
this one. A shiny gold star? Am I entitled to
no.
one?
Did you guys ever have that series in America? I don't know if we have it. The Shiny Show?
Maybe it sounds familiar to me, being Canadian, not from the US.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've got the more sophisticated, intelligent TV.
So it looks like we do have from Eclipse a Reinhardt. Oh, we do have a ball! I'm excited to see some ball action. Oh no, they swapped to Winston.
You had
That
to
just made me go
say it.
sad face.
You scared them off it. They were ready to play ball, and then they were like,
Apparently.
"Oh no, they're going to watch us play ball."
4, 3,
So they went off it.
I mean,
1.
Winston, Reaper, Junkrat, Mercy, and Mora. And it looks like from Spray and Pray, we do have a Torbjorn, Sigma, Reaper, Hog, Mora, Mercy.
My will made
Let's see what we can do. Looks like
We're
a
gonna go
Eclipse is
high
right
ground
top
again.
left. Yep. Oh, they're pocketing. Oh, that's take out
Murdoch
Corrado.
gets
Rude with
Corrado
his
straight
Junkrats
away.
now. Oh my god. Oh, do I see a Torpur in the back, top right corner? I do. Let's get the
You do
rest
not.
off. Rude takes his. Oh, it's gone now.
Ooh,
Boy takes
we
down
gonna get
Madam.
this-
Oh, Bugsy takes down Cats.
And that's-
let's see. Oh, but
that's-
Corrado takes down Boy.
that's it.
Where's Corrado now? Oh,
That's it.
Yep, that
was
Yep.
a quick win for Eclipse. Eclipse were like, nah,
Exactly.
this is our map. We are the hybrid kings tonight.
Mm-hmm. What
So
if that?
I wasn't expecting that match to be over so quick, but
Me
definitely
either.
worth a good map. Next map we're going to be going into is Anubis Temple.
Oh, that is
What?
a love and hate map for me. I always hate point A, but I love point B.
I just hate the entire map.
I gotta disagree with you. Okay, Welsh.
It's not the worst though. Paris is so bad.
Yeah, Paris and Horizon, two
I
of my
love
worst maps.
Horizon.
Oh my god.
Horizon Lunar Colony, one of the best maps out there.
I mean, Vanilla Horizon was meh. New Horizons, okay.
Nah, a vanilla was new is like eh.
Does it look like we have any subs? Let's see if any teams are bringing any subs in.
Well, I think they'll probably do one sub, maybe one or two.
Maybe one or two. I don't think I have seen any subs with Spray. Oh wait, we did because Ever's still spectating, correct? For Spray and Pray?
I haven't got a clue who's on Spray and Pray and who's on Apollo or Eclipse. You know,
Apollo I don't even think
Don't
Apollo's
even-
even playing tonight.
Yeah,
Welsh.
exactly. But now, what did you think of the Numbani map then, as that fights?
I mean, I think the map was a quite quick map, so I don't really remember much of Frood with his Junkrat, though. It seems like he's been getting play of the game a lot lately in this scrim tonight. What about you?
Again, yeah, it's too quick, but definitely Eclipse put the fight, and I think this map's going to be very similar as, again, it's that style of map where you gotta capture a point, and Eclipse did really well on that. And I think we're definitely going to see another 2 Junkrats again in this map, by the looks of things.
Corrado
I reckon.
and Frood. Oh, it looks like Corrado did get subbed
Never
out, though, for
mind.
wrong button.
I had to go and speak, and then they change.
I mean, I
Down
know
he
Ron Button
goes.
personally. I do know that he does like some Junkrat, so we might still see some.
No.
But,
Wrong button can't play for this team.
yeah, I thought his SR was way too high for brother. I remember, right? Isn't he a plat?
Yeah, he's
All his
2800.
SRs for everything. Yeah, his SR range is too high for tier 1.
It's fine if the other team are okay with it, but just gonna.
Shall we ask? Oh, it looks like they're starting it.
Well, we're gonna
Now
go into
entering
temple.
the temple of Anubis.
I'm just gonna make a quick note.
I was gonna say, should we ping them? Question mark.
No, I'll sort this out. I'll sort it out later.
Well, they are pausing anyways.
That's a broken controller, apparently.
Oh yes, yes. Or maybe they realize that button is too high and they're minding to make some swaps.
Nah, just leave that. I'll sort that out.
Understood.
And we're still paused. Gotta love it.
Yes.
Well, are we gonna go into the game, or?
I don't really know. I was kind of excited to see this map, but I don't really know what's going on.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yes. Cross his fingers and hopes. Well, while we're paused, we could always talk about the map. Oh, looks like we're resuming. Oh. Looks like the map is quite beautiful, though.
The map is very beautiful.
Yes.
It is one of my. Again, it's not my favorite because Horizon Lunar Colony. Just the moon is so beautiful. But it is up there. I think it's probably my second favorite capture point map.
I just love to see some torp turrets in that top left on that little bridge thing for this map. Have you ever been able to place one there, Welsh?
Where?
The top left area?
Yeah, torp turrets.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
That's good.
One of my favorite places, well, it's patched now. Hanamura. You know the door, the first bit you walked through, there was a point to the left that you could place your torp turret on there, but unfortunately it got patched out.
Oh, yes, I think I remember where you're
we are
talking
going to see
about.
the swap by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Wrong button is out, and
Corrado is back
Corona
in?
is back in.
That's good. Glad to see she's on equal playing fields now.
Well, it's all sorted. And yeah, we'll be going into this map, and we're gonna see a Junkrat then, by the looks of it.
Yeah, and it looks like we
Ready
still
for
do
battle.
have spray and pray on the attack first.
Yeah, I confused myself then. I was like, wait, is spray and play blue or are they red? I can't remember.
It does not look like Corrado's running the Junkrat. That
Attackers
looks like
incoming
Ron
in
is.
30 seconds.
But we do also see Fruit on Eclipse running his Junkrat as well.
We're gonna see. Yep. What is
Junkrat
this?
trap and a mine right in the beginning.
It's just like silver, bronze.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, looks like Corrado's running a May.
Attackers incoming.
And
Defend
it
objective
gets the
A.
kill.
Yep. But there goes the res.
It doesn't matter. That's ult charge. Look, that 40% ult charge straight off the bat.
Exactly.
The May though, the May wall there is one of the best things to do on this map. Or
Yeah.
another really one that we like to do is a teleport strat with a May wall coming through the left side where they've just May walled now, but a little bit forward more so they can get, and then you can teleport straight up above them, and you can either drop down on them or you can drop behind and go to point.
That's true. I've never seen that shot.
You've not played us yet.
Oh, apparently not.
We're gonna see a junk tire coming through now.
Yep.
Ready?
Looks like man does say that's. Oh, we do see a tire.
There it is, a
Ooh, what is
6-man
that?
tire.
6K. A T-white. Oh, but I do see a T-bag.
It's fine. They're on equal playing fields.
It's just a preseason scrim anyways, right?
Yeah. We're gonna
Looks like
keep
J-Rod
seeing this
does
then,
have
you
a
know?
shatter coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next ult coming up. More likely to be the next one to hit, unless we get some really big poke damage.
Yep. Looks like they're fighting right side. Let's see if anything's going on over there.
You're gonna see the shatter?
We do have a shatter. We do also have a beat, but it looks like shatter's not going off yet. Is shatter trying combo with maybe the tire? Shatter tire? J-Rod takes down Cat.
We're gonna
We
see
do see
a
the
May.
blizzard.
Blizzard goes off and it does pick up 5 of them. And she does pick
We
up
do
2.
hear a tire.
Ty gets a
Another
lovely
spree K.
triple.
Looks like they're heading to
Cruiser
point right now.
is just going ham.
Looks like Eclipse
Getting
is
those
doing a good
beautiful-
hold.
Definitely a good hold.
Yep. Fighting up top right now. Fruit does take down Aaron. Or sorry, top left. And let's see, is Spray and Pray chasing their... Are they still going to try going left side, or are they maybe going to try and push right?
I think they're going to go center again. They've tried right, left twice, and it's not succeeded. They're probably just going to go straight up the
Oh,
middle.
but the tanks are going right side though.
This will restore you.
You were saying? Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see the
there's-
tanks will fall.
One's
Yep.
going right, and there goes one to the back.
Ooh,
Bob takes
Ever
out-
does take down Daddy.
Nerf this.
Here comes the Diva Bomb. Ooh, a nice double there. Oh no, a single. The other
It
was
does take out lamp though. That is useful
yeah.
for them.
The other was lamp. Gotta love that lamp.
Yep. Sammy does take out Aaron.
Get into position.
And J-Rod does take out Ant.
And Daddy.
Looks
J-Rod's
like Spray does it group up better because
yeah.
they only have like 10 seconds. Let's see if they can try to make one
3,
last
2,
push.
1, and unfortunately they do not touch point, therefore they're going to go in with not even touching point once, therefore all they have to do is get a single tick and that's it.
0-0.
Yeah.
Switching
That'll be the
sides.
end of this game with a 3-1 victory to Eclipse.
Yes.
Initiating match.
And we're gonna. What do you reckon we're gonna see this time then? I think they're gonna run Tracer, Ball, maybe a Mercy, Lucio, and Winston.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I'm hoping to also maybe see a Telestrat straight to point from a Symmetra.
Maybe.
Ready for battle.
So Genji. I got the Winston right. I got the Lucio right.
You did.
And yeah, I guess I got some of them right.
Attackers incoming.
Does not
in
look
30
like we
seconds.
see any Symmetras though, so I guess I was wrong.
Oh. We're gonna see another Junkrat here from Coronado.
And we are also seeing a Junkrat from Fruit. Looks like maybe Fruit is a one-trick Junkrat? Maybe?
No, he was playing other heroes in the last round.
4, 3,
Was he?
It's just yeah.
1. Attackers
Just he's
incoming.
done really well at the moment on Junkrat, so if it ain't broken,
Very true.
don't fix it.
Exactly. Oh, looks like Fruit is not moving. Oh, he is moving now. Let's see what they can do. Looks like they're trying to... Oh, do I see a Torbjorn from Aaron?
Yeah, Torb.
But-
Aaron's on Torb.
Oh. Mama goes down.
Gonna see Lamp come out really early into this team fight. That's gonna be a massive hindrance on Spray and Pray there. As Lamp is very helpful, it would have been in that situation there.
Definitely. But it looks like Hats does take down J-Rod, but Ever does take down the turret, and Brew does take down Corrado.
So Ever's gonna get taken down by Cats. And unfortunately,
I
it wasn't
feel like...
quite ticked up. There's still a good chance here. We've got a nice 4v3, which would have been pretty good there, but they're gonna. Oh, we're gonna see a junk tire
When
come
you
in.
hear a tire top right, let's see if it gets anyone.
Ooh, it gets a
does
lovely
take down
double
2.
kill. And there it is.
Looks like they are able to make the first tick. So it
Eclipse
looks like
takes
Eclipse
the
does
win.
take this game.
And that's a
Yes.
3-1 victory for Eclipse in this situation.
Play of the game.
I wonder which one this was.
Oh, it looks like it's up top.
No, he jumped down.
He dropped down, yes. Oh, it's the team kill. It was the 6K.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I've been your host tonight, the Viking, the Welsh Viking, to be exact. And I'd like to say thank you for
A Chibi Jedi.
joining me tonight.
You're most welcome. It's always
And,
welcome to host with you.
I think it's your first time casting with me, actually.
Yes. It has been a pleasure, though.
Thank you. And season 2 will be officially kicking off on the 20th, as we will be getting the roster updated, and we will be getting out at least 2 games, maybe even 3 games a week, we're hoping. And we'll see what's going to happen in season 2. It should be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely
thank you all.
agree.
See
Thank
you
you so
next
much.
week, hopefully.
Have a great night, everyone.